What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do a pitching tip video. I'm just gonna get straight into this, but we're just gonna go. Anyway, I wanted to do this kind of like because I have a lot of people in chat coming in and say, you're a really good pitcher. How do you master Pinpoint? Because I see a lot of perfects. I'm gonna show you right now. Legend, obviously Pinpoint. Now these two are the really big things for me, in my opinion. Strike zone 3, that's the pitching view, and pitching ball marker. Now, pitching ball marker, I'm gonna show you what that means. So basically, you see this little red line, how it goes blue. That basically means the trail of the ball. I'm just gonna throw a pitch quickly, easy, simple, fastball, boom, on it. But yeah, and then if we go now, that's what I personally use. But if we go like something like classic, right? That's gonna be, it shows these little lines, these little breaks. Basically, what that means is it's gonna show you the break of the pitch, so how far that pitch moves down. Now, personally, I like pitch draw on, but that's just me. You go with whatever you do, whatever you feel more comfortable with, you do. Anyway, we do that right now. Now, as far as mechanics, you see how that little line is going, that gray line? That's basically the motion you want to follow. See how you see when that little thing, like that top of the white thing goes down? Basically, you're gonna try to get that in that blue circle. When these two blue circles connect, you want to get it. Obviously, I was a little bit early, but still, it's really good. It's a good pitch. But yeah, you want to try to follow this motion, like 100% accuracy. Boom. Obviously, if you're a little bit to the left or right, it's gonna do that. It's not gonna be a perfect pitch, but you're gonna try to get it as close to a perfect pitch as possible. Now I'm trying to throw the best pitches, right? Okay, let me actually focus up in the pitch. Okay, it's kind of hard doing this. We're talking hitting, not so much like pitching, but like hitting especially. But yeah, let me try to actually throw a good pitch. Dang, I cannot throw a good pitch. I can't throw a perfect pitch. Dang. It's the YouTube. It's the YouTube video. Okay, but there we go. Perfect. That's what you want. Now, something a lot of people may not recognize is you see how it moves like this, right? So that means it's gonna move depending on where you throw it. Like if I go to the right, it's gonna move to the right. Boom, I throw it all the way over here. And now it's easier to throw arm side. Like if I'm a lefty, it's gonna be easier to throw over this way, over on arm side, on his left, than it is gonna be throwing like something over here. Look, see how much that blue circle moves? So I have to like compensate for that and try to go over there. Now, and same thing with fastballs too. So that's why you see a lot of pitches thrown on this outside. Because sometimes people they'll miss their spots, and they'll just be going over here because it's a different motion. You got to get down. That was right down the middle and perfect pitch. Okay, but yeah, that's what you want to think about too. Like, what's the motion you want to follow, and how hard is it gonna be to get to that blue circle? Because that's what you're aiming for. That blue circle. You want to get that motion. Now, motion is most important. But if you can get that time down to that blue circle, then the motion will come. Because motion, the only pitch that's really the hardest in the game for me personally is a splitter. But splitter's just timing weird. But look at that perfect pitches, man. Anyway, but now we're gonna talk about tunneling a little bit. Now for tunneling, if I throw a sinker, right? And say your opponent's, he's early on it, right? So he's early on that sinker. Let's say I throw it in the zone that time. But anyway, if I throw this circle changer, right? It's a slower pitch. But look at it out of his hand. It kind of looks like the same pitch. That's what you want. You want a pitch like this slider, right? You want pitches that look the same out of the hand. So that way it messes up their timing. Because if I throw a fastball now, that was an 85 slider. So we're gonna throw a regular fastball, 94. He's not ready for that. He's gonna probably be late on it. Hopefully, if he's not a good hitter. But yeah, you just want to try to get your opponent off balance, and mechanically wise. I'm not doing anything special. Black Suki C's regular controller. Nothing special. But when I do it, hold on, I gotta show you right now. I'm standard motion, then boom. It's kind of hard to do it like that, but you get what I'm meaning? It's really simple, guys. Really is. I know it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter video, but yeah. But yeah, it's really all it comes down to. I'm gonna talk for a little bit too, but all it comes down to is like just practice and repetition. Like that's how you get good at hitting, and especially too like last year I was struggling with pinpoint. Like I was throwing bad pitches, giving up a lot. Like especially like in rank too. With ranked, you gotta be on it. But yeah, as soon as I started to master it and get like get more comfortable with it, I really learned it and just really did good with it and excelled with it. Now I can just perfect any like pitch, any like speed. It just takes time, man. And how would you approach a hit? Like, right, if you're gonna like approaching at bat, right? You just wanna get them off balance. Like, if you're situational, like say you got a runner on first, one out, got a runner, you know, you just wanna get him out. You wanna get that double play. You wanna make him roll over. You got if he's early on fastballs, you use that to your advantage because you can throw a fastball outside. If he's gonna early on it, he's gonna roll over on it. You know, or say like he can't adjust the off speed. You just throw that off speed. He's swinging low. He swings at low pitches. Keep that in mind. You gotta keep hitters' tendencies in mind when you're pitching too. That's another big thing that I don't think gets talked about. You gotta pick up on tendencies. Hitting like you can kind of get away with it, because like you can kind of like with the PCI anchor now, especially you can sit on pitches. But yeah, man, you just gotta really like focus on the batter and just focus on what he's doing, especially like righty righty and lefty lefty, and just righty lefty and lefty righty. Those are lefty righty and righty lefty are the two hardest to get out because that's just gonna be their dominant side. But anyway, you just gotta focus on what on how to on how to get them out, man. You just gotta focus on whatever it is, wherever gets them out, you gotta get them out. But yeah, we're gonna just throw some more pitches, right? Just kind of get some more motions. Just look at that, perfect. Just you gotta follow the motions. Spend some time in constant practice too, if you need to. If you're struggling with pinpoint, just spend some time in constant practice. Even though that's not the best pitch, that's still really good, like perfect, But yeah, just spend some time in constant practice. Find the camera angle that works for you. Like, I could tell you, like, oh, look, go to strike zone 3 or whatever, or like, do this. But no, it really is not really not hard. Control freaks do help, especially with hitting. I feel more, but pitching, like, they really help too. So yeah, just get in constant practice. Throw some pitches. I'm gonna throw some pitches right now. I'm gonna try to get one more perfect if we can. Yeah, come on, just throw some pitches. Yeah, practice. Boom. That's a really good pitch. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. My socials are going to be down in the description below. Pseudo, thank you for making the thumbnail, my face. Anyway, follow me on all the socials. I should be going live around 3, for the push the button stream, we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you boys later. Peace out.